Knew it was gonna happen eventually. We get pulled over and grab the sit straight. How you doing today, sir? How you doing?
You don't got an inspection sticker on.
I literally just bought this from Florida.
Okay, you got the top reds in?
Yeah, let me grab it. I think I put it in.
Yeah, that's fine. You got the tape once you get it registered.
I registered it last Monday.
You're within 10 days. I'll give you. You're maybe a little over, but I'm flexible.
I gotta get a cat yet and get that check engine light. Yeah.
Oh, the check engine light.
Florida, yeah.
Nice.
But here is
okay.
last Monday. That's the right one because I do have two 2000s.
76 in it. Yep, you're good.
All right.
All right, brother. Give me a few minutes. All right.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Why we get pulled over?
No inspection stickers. I need to get this thing inspected soon. Just need to get the cat and then we're good to go. Oh man, we're getting there. When did I register this? This was last Monday, right? Yeah, 12, yeah. Let me throw that back in there. Knew it was gonna happen eventually. That was honestly one of the coolest cops that I had ever run into because he had a 2001 dually and we just started talking. He didn't give me anything. He let me go. So no warnings, no anything like that. He just said, you know, get it taken care of. I do think I'm like right around, from last Monday. So I'm a little over the 10 days, but he didn't care. So we do need to get this thing inspected. He didn't say a thing about the tint. We get some cool cops every now and again. He was definitely, what do you think? What do you think about the cop?
He was pretty cool.
Yeah, so we're going, he's got an appointment. We got to take him. And yeah, then I'm gonna take him to school after. We're gonna probably go get McDonald's. This will be my last day with him until the weekend's over, so his mom's gonna take him for the weekend. But yeah, so this isn't what the video was about, but we are going to go fix the truck today. We're gonna get the bumper straightened and we're gonna do the body work on the bed, get it cleaned up. So that's what we're gonna do next. Here she is. This is the stuff he was using yesterday. This stuff does dry pretty hard, so we're gonna use that. But I want to get like this bedside cleaned off and everything. He's got some detail stuff, so we'll make it look good. I forgot to go get hardware for the flares, but we'll do that in due time. Obviously before I drive it on the road, because I do not want these things flying off. So, but like, yeah, that stuff is pretty hard. So I gotta get each individual one of them drilled out. But first things first, you guys can see the bumper. Basically my logic is here's 3 fingers, they don't fit, okay? So you come over here, you can pretty much take 3 fingers the whole way. So that's gonna be kind of the goal right here. I wanna get 3 fingers, but I can only fit 2. So we'll just come along that a little bit, which will also give us, you can see the little gap right there, it's pushed in, and then over here, it's pushed that way. So we'll bring it over and go from there. Which, yeah, that won't be too bad. You can also see right here, this spot is like a finger length in, whereas this one is flush. So we'll get it. This thing's gonna look nice when it's done, cleaned up. Can't give it a bath today, unfortunately, but we'll try something. All right, so we got this lined up with a tree. Now I just gotta figure out if I can wrap this around it, is what I'm gonna try to do. And we're gonna pull from the top because I think the bottom's all right. So he actually took a big hammer and just smacked this out yesterday with a big sledge. So we'll see if we can get that tree to do what I need it to do. All right, I got the bumper as straight as I really could, and I went and bought some new tailgate latches, those hinge pins there. So we grabbed them. Looks like, yeah, they're doing what they need to do. That's great. Now we can start working on the body work. I'll show you guys, like over here, it's like somewhat 3 fingers. Over there you can just, you know, it's bent a little bit, but it's not that bad because you gotta realize it's an aftermarket bumper and imperfections are gonna happen. So this bumper's been used and, you know, it's just gonna happen again in the future. So I think it's perfect for what it is. Now, if only them headlights could get here so I could get them lined up. I can't wait for them. But for what it's worth, let's get the body work done because I'm loving the look of these flares. I just really hate that this kind of throws it off, because it still kind of looks like a flare's there. So that's why it kind of looks like crap. You can see there's the flare, and then you see all of that. So I hate it. To drill out, but they seem to be going pretty good, so well, she's coming along. You'll have these little pieces here, but don't worry about them. I got tired of the drill bit, so we're just gonna come in here with an angle grinder, because you know what, why not? Well, you guys went flying, whatever. I'm gonna get these all done and we'll come back to it. Angle grinder was definitely a lot quicker than drilling these out, so I'll be doing that on the other side as well. I think he said I had 9 over there. And then obviously we're gonna have to get this bed painted just because of what we're doing to it. So, but I'm gonna clean all that off. It definitely, I'm not sure, it still doesn't give you that feel yet, just because it's still dirty in that spot. But like, for what I can see, I really like the look. Really like them. Then you come over here and it's like dirty, so let's get that shit cut off. All right, so let me know how you guys think about this, because I'm using the Galaxy S9 to record now. The GoPro batteries are all junk, but it's probably a little bit wobblier and whatnot, but we got every one of these drilled out. We're gonna get this washed real quick, so you guys can see, you know, you'll have this with these bigger jobs. A little bit of nicking at the bedside, not a big deal. I hate how wobbly this camera is, but we got them all. A little bit of nickage right here, you know, not a big deal. We'll go over it, but you guys can see we got the mega zoom. Pull it out all the way, and yeah. So try to do time lapses and kill the GoPros. So I ordered 3 new batteries and a new charger for all 3 of them. So get her washed and we'll go from there, next to the fire. All right, she's coming together. I just washed this side, not like a super, you know, big amount, but just enough to get a lot of the crap off. And then like we'll have to get this off at some point. But for what it's worth, I'm digging it. Getting happier and happier with it every day. So we just need doors and headlights and she'll be done. Look at that. And we just need to go over the body filler. So we'll go from there. And then possibly, yeah, we'll definitely have to do a respray after. I wish we could get these doors. But let me know what you guys think, honest opinions of these things. I think it's coming together a lot. I like it a lot. I do need, if anybody's got spare mirror, I wish I would have saved the last one. That little divot right here is actually really annoying. The whole one side is like blurry, so whatever these lights were, I don't recommend them, but I don't have the Amazon link, so too bad. All right, so we got this stuff here we're filling in. I forget, yeah, this one, this is hard as a rock, but I'm the one doing it now instead of him, so we're slowly working on filling in holes and stuff, and then we'll get it all sand down, and then we'll start painting it. Also, let me know what kind of antenna you guys want me to get, because not that the antenna works, it is on this thing, it's kind of just dangling up here cut, because I don't ever use the radio. But let me know what kind of antenna you guys want to see on this thing. Send me some links and I'll order one. All right, so hopefully my GoPro batteries are good for tomorrow, so tomorrow's video will definitely be using the GoPro, but like I said, ordered all brand new batteries, so I won't have to use a shitty phone. You guys can see if I shake it, it's not exactly the best like the GoPro is, but you guys can see we got all of the body filled right here. So I'm gonna let this harden for 24 hours. We got everything pretty much together. We're gonna go get this like all sanded off, the stickers and whatnot, and acetoned and everything. So, oof, big old divot. But Ask me some questions down below. Let me know what other videos you want to see. Like I said, that we are like 3 or 4 videos behind. So by the time you see this, right now it's Friday, but you won't see this until Monday or Tuesday. So I have, a lot of people have been asking me about single wheels versus dualies for 3-car hauling and just in the industry in general. So I'll be doing a video on that to kind of go over the, should you use a single wheel or a dually? But you guys know my answer, dually, but I'll go through and explain why. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you the next one. Go follow my Instagram, link in the description. If you guys have questions or anything, feel free to send me messages in the description. Instagram and Snapchat only, preferably Instagram. I really hate my Snapchat, and I might end up deleting it because it's so hard to keep up with messages on there, and they delete themselves anyway. But Facebook, gone. Instagram's all I got left, and I get it, you know, a lot of people want to get in contact with me. They don't have social media. I don't put my number out there unless you're a customer or someone who's providing a service. So like anybody that has given me something or shipped me something, they have my personal number and can get a hold of me at any time. But everybody else, I just usually go through the Instagram. It's a lot easier, and I try to answer all the messages at night. So that's gonna do it. Hope you enjoy. See you in the next one. Have a good one.